There's a lot of visions that are intersecting in this. So INL, thank you for leading your team. George, I know you've been heading this up for a long time. John, it's awesome that you're able to pull this all together. We're just glad to be alongside. We can see this long term. I mean, I talked to you and you have this vision, not just about ISO certification here, but how all of this is going to lead into a long-term plan for Belize to increase the capacity of its ability in forensic sciences. And that's awesome. So we value the collaboration of NFSS in these cases, requiring these expertise. It's helping make Belizeans safer for the international visitors, for American expats that are going to be here. All of this is really important for law enforcement. This is important for the work that we do in keeping the region and the United States safer and stronger. So we do look forward to the completion of it. And I understand that it's going to house up to 3 investigators here. So there's going to be a lot of work that's being done, and I know there's good collaboration with Belize and Belmopan, like that vision. So thank you, everybody, for coming today, for letting the embassy be a part of this. Thanks so much.
And so I want to acknowledge all of our partners, of course, the U.S. Embassy. Thank you all for your continued collaboration and partnership in excellent opportunities like these for our Forensic Science Service. This Scenes of Crime Field Office obviously is going to be a huge game changer, not just for Dangriga, but for the entire south of the country. And so I want to acknowledge you, our Acting Deputy Chief of Mission for the U.S. Embassy, Mr. Luke Martin. I also want to acknowledge the Political Economic INL Chief, Mr. Heath Bailey, our INL Coordinator, Ms. Nicole Hidari, the Executive Director of the National Forensic Science Service, Mr. Jian Cho, colleagues, friends, invited guests, personnel from the MIDH who have no doubt been a very key partner in the construction here today. I want to thank you all for being here for this very important site visit to the upcoming Scenes of Crime Forensic Office, a project that reflects the growth and the strength of our national security framework and the strategic partnerships that help to build it. While construction is still in progress, this visit allows us to take stock of the momentum behind the work and the progress on site. This facility will significantly improve how we collect, preserve, and process evidence. It includes secure areas for evidence handling and processing, dedicated spaces for scene and autopsy reports, updated security and surveillance systems, separated workspaces to protect evidence integrity, and systems to support digital record keeping and compliance with international forensic standards, including future ISO certification.
In terms of forensic science, the delivery of services requires several key measures or safeguards to be in place. Things like structural facilities, to have that term or that distinguishing accreditation by ISO standard for forensic science, you have to meet about 8 different categories of requirements by this ISO standard. And the ISO standard is designed by the International Organization for Standardization. Their world experts have come together and agree on what these requirements should be for forensic science service providers. Things like personnel requirements, management requirements, facility requirements, process requirements. Process would be how you handle evidence, how you analyze evidence, etc. What this building does is one category that it helps to meet most, if not all, of the requirements, and we designed it with that in place, is the structural or the facility requirements.